James Lafferty and Stephen Colletti, previously from One Tree Hill, created an independent show titled Everyone is Doing Great. Everyone is Doing Great is about Jeremy Davis and Seth Stewart, who had worked on a TV show that had come to an end. Now Jeremy and Seth are trying to move forward and figure out what their next project will be. It was crowdfunded on Indiegogo beginning in 2018. The journey they traveled is very inspiring to get to where they are today. They visited various film festivals until Hulu picked a show up. Lafferty and Colletti star in the show as Jeremy Davis and Seth Stewart.
Amazing show. It's super creative and funny, and they really do draw like real life experience into the show. I've been kind of a part of the process of the show from the beginning. I remember when they launched an Indiegogo campaign to raise money to be able to fund the show and actually bring it to life. They really do deserve all the success. It's a great show.
They created the show because it was something they enjoyed and knew that their audience would too. That is apparent when looking at how they promote it and interview about it and do other things. Their excitement is so genuine and real, and I think that mindset is what helped them get picked up by Hulu and spread to a bigger, more varied audience.
So my thoughts on the show overall, I think, like, as a whole, it was put together very well. Like, I love the writing. The cast is fantastic. And it's different from other comedies I've watched. And I think just overall it was very well done. And I loved being able to see actors that I've watched in other projects do a project together. And I think that's really cool.
This show is really inspiring from the cast and crew working hard and the dedication seen by the writers. This show is worth watching because of the filming, acting, producing, directing, and the editing process it takes to produce this entertaining show. I also asked the fans what their favorite episode is and why.
My favorite episode is episode 4, where they go to Wilmington, North Carolina. Their other show, One Tree Hill, was filmed in Wilmington, and I've been to Wilmington for conventions for One Tree Hill and just to go on vacation, and I love Wilmington so much. And it was also really cool seeing them bring like an older, like bringing their new project, kind of like this new point in their life, and like incorporating like this other like past part of their life that was a significant part and working it into it.
Favorite episode, it would most definitely be when they went to Wilmington. I think that was episode 4, I believe. I could be wrong. But the reason why is because I've been to Wilmington before. I went there a few years ago, and I love how the episode just showcased so many different great spots in Wilmington and showed how beautiful the city is, and also had some really funny moments like when they're in the hotel room, and it was just a really well written and well done overall kind of episode.
Everyone is Doing Great was picked up by Hulu and released on January 13th, 2021. I am Andrea Carey Carlos from iPulse TV, signing off.